West Ham nil, Liverpool 2. A Liverpool that was absolutely there for the taking, and we go and put in just a complete, absolute toothless performance. So frustrating to watch that. It really was. Overall, in the middle of the park, I don't think we played bad. The final product, the performances from big players, is what has let us down today. Big time. Because I look at the midfield, I look at Fernandez, Magassa, Potts. I thought they were very good today. And I think they can come off feeling like they played very well. Bowen and Paqueta, awful. Awful. Forget, but we'll get to the red card. But the performances, the final product, the final ball was pathetic. Those two players let us down today. 100% let us down, Bowen and Paqueta. Because for the most part, I feel like everyone else had a decent game. For the most part, right? There's instances where you go, yep, you could have done better there. Diouf, I thought was good, but instances where he let Gomez get the beating of him, it's going to happen here and there. Wan-Bissaka, I thought was good. Again, few instances where he lost his man, but overall, you can look and say he's done a lot of good at that game. What did Bowen do in that game? What did Paqueta do in that game? Apart from give the ball away time and time and time again. It's so frustrating. Liverpool fans saying they're never worried about us scoring. It never felt like we was going to score. There was instances where we were on top and we had more of the ball, but we didn't do anything with it because we're constantly making the wrong decision. Constantly just passing it back instead of finding a way to go forward, letting Liverpool get their shot. It was so easy to defend against us. So easy. Like, this is a Liverpool team that are on the ropes. And as I said at the start, we're absolutely there for the taking. Like, without a doubt. Ridiculous. This is a Liverpool team that are really struggling. The confidence is low. Confidence is shattered, and we've just handed them that confidence. I don't know what is wrong with Jared Bowen. The guy started the season and was carrying us. He was absolutely carrying us, and he has completely gone off the ball. I don't know if something's going wrong in his personal life and it's affecting on the pitch, but this is not the Jared Bowen we're used to. Paqueta, this is the Paqueta we see here and there. You see flashes of brilliance, and you see performances like that. Let's just get straight to that fucking red card. Look, let me say this. The ref was awful. Not why we lost. I've explained why we lost. But he was fucking awful. And I get why Paqueta was pissed at that being given as a foul, because it wasn't a foul. Like the Magassa yellow where he won the ball. Awful ref shit. So Paqueta's like, questioned it. He's threw his arm up, whatever. And the fragile little ego that he has given a yellow, right? From he's given you a yellow, chill. And this is where the issue comes in. He's not letting it lie. He keeps going back for more. Bowen is there, and Bowen's getting criticised a lot. I've just watched it back, and Bowen should have done more in that instance to get him away. Someone should have done more. Bowen's focused on talking to the ref, and he's letting Paqueta keep running his mouth. There's an instance where he pushes Paqueta away. Paqueta goes and comes back. At that point, you got to drag him away. You got to get him, because like he's lost his head. You've got to forget about talking to the ref, because if he keeps coming, he's not looking at you. He's looking at Paqueta, and he was dying to send him off. So that just compounded an absolute shit show of a day for those two players. Absolute shit show of a day for the pair of them. Both of them just any instance they got the ball, they always done the wrong thing. You know, Bowen on the edge of the box, he gets it on his left foot. He's got to be getting that on target, but he's nowhere near it. That's the thing. When you got your two big players there putting in those performances, what are the rest supposed to do? I felt so sorry for Wilson. Completely isolated. No one was finding him. He's making movements. He's making runs. No one got the ball to him. And, you know, bring on Fulkrug. What's he fucking do? What is he going to do? What is he going to do? It's really just so frustrating. We do lose. You know, we do miss Somerville. We absolutely miss Somerville. That's for sure. But you know, this ain't the Liverpool team we saw last season. You know, they've still got tons of quality. Really, so much quality in their team. But it frustrates me as well. This is a team, right, that have really struggled defending set pieces. We didn't win one. And so if we did, someone point it out to me, because I don't remember us winning a single set pieces against the team that have struggled with them. We lost everything in the air. It is not good enough. It's just not good enough. You know, like I said, the positives there, I think, with those midfielders, with the other players in and around the fullbacks. You know, Magassa, real shout out to him. I thought that's the best match he's ever had in a West Ham shirt. Done really well, and harsh for him to come off. I guess we needed some pace in Guilherme. The yellow card was a joke. You know, the Isak goal, typical, isn't it? It is so typical that he would score. And no one's marking him. He's just standing there. I know he's been shit, but it's still Isak. You're just going to leave him standing alone in the box. We do that too many times where the players will just bunch up on like one or two players and leave other players. Look at the Rice goal against Arsenal, where he's just by himself on the edge of the box. You can't do that. You just can't do that. And, you know, he scores. I thought Areola had a great game up until them goals. The second goal, you think shouldn't have come off his line, but I don't think he's saving that. Mavropanos, I think it's slightly unlucky for Mavropanos. He's getting a lot of stick for that. He runs in to head it. He just misses it. He tries to head it down, just misses it. So I think I really, I'm not going to slate him too bad. First game back, I thought he was decent for the most part. Again, we should have defended better, but I think we look better in defence without Kilman. Kilman has to stay out. He has to stay out. I think that was a good call from Nuno to drop him. But the problem is if players like Bowen are shit, what do you do? Because you can't drop Bowen. Who do you bring in? We need some more talent, more quality in this team. We really do. Paqueta, like I said this on Friday Night Pint a few weeks ago, like, he wants out. It's not going to be a loss. What are we losing? Nothing really. We get decent money for him and get someone in that can be consistent. You know, I do think Magassa and Fernandez are two players that we'll look at and say good signings. But Paqueta has never been that guy where you go week to week to week to week. Wow, he's the guy. It's just, honestly, it's been a miserable year supporting this club. I'm so tired of being bored to tears watching us. We need a spark in this team. Again, I don't know what motivation Bowen needs. I know what's going on in his life, but if he wants to get in that World Cup squad, mate, he needs to do better. He needs to step it up. It's crazy. Like, we were so shit under Potter, but Bowen looked better under Potter. Honestly, I don't know. We've got Man United away next, Brighton away, Villa at home, Man City away. What do we need? What kick up the arse do we need for some of these players to actually go and start playing like their fucking lives depending on it? You know, we're on, I think it's goal difference that keeps us out of the bottom three right now. Yeah, literally, it's not even, look, 11 and -12, both us and Leeds. That's how close it is. We could find ourselves back in the bottom three if we keep losing. This is what makes that Bournemouth result even harder to take, because it was 2-0 up. I get people question Nuno. I just can't. I can't do the manager thing. I don't know what freebies are out there. Maybe you take Brendan Rodgers. I just can't do that right now. And I just think it's a sad, sorry state of where we are as a football club. And that's why you look at the owners. There was a protest plan today that sort of got scuppered by the unfortunate news of Billy Bonds passing. There was the black balloons. You may have seen some of the black balloons still there. They didn't get enough time to stop it. Didn't feel it was right to protest against the owners on the day Billy Bonds passed. But it's important that we keep doing it. We keep the pressure on. Yeah, Trudge is right. We could have played another 90 and not scored it. It just never felt like the goal was coming. I'm tired. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of this team. I'm tired of not enjoying watching West Ham. I'm tired of not enjoying watching football. We've got to get to January and hope that Nuno can get some of his players in and we see something better. That's all we got to do. I don't think I'm going to be Nuno out. I don't think I'm going to be Nuno out this season unless it gets really bad. I just can't. I can't do it. Paqueta's dropped. Misses the... Well, he's not dropped. He's suspended again. Like, literally just got suspended for the Bournemouth game. And now suspended again, which affects the formation and what we do. We just got to hope and pray Somerville's back. Please let Somerville back. It's supposed to not be that serious. We need him back. And we need to hope Man United just a shit. But yeah, honestly, that's my summary. Decent from a lot of the lads. I think he's suspended for one game, innit? Just two shocking performances from our two big players who should know better. Bowen, mate, to lose like probably our joint greatest ever captain today in Billy Bonds, and to put in a performance like that. I've always said Bowen's a good captain because he leads by example. He didn't lead by example today. They've both let us down today. And Bowen, Paquet's not going to get a chance till Brighton. But Bowen needs to make it right. I'm sick of these shit performances from him. I'm sick to death of it. Start playing like you're the captain of this club. Start playing like you're an England international. So listen, congrats to Liverpool. You know, like I said, they've got the quality. Much needed goal for Isak. And they actually created quality chances. Like I said, in the middle of the park, on the balance of the game, it was fairly even. Like I said, on the balance of um, possession, what we did in the midfield or whatever, right? On the balance of things, there was a lot of appearances where it was close and we was on top, but they actually threatened. They actually created chances. They actually looked like scoring when they got the ball. When they got the ball up to the final third, we didn't. So they deserved it. We deserved nothing. So good luck to them. For us, who else would you make caps? Everyone's about stripping the caps. Yeah, I don't know who you put the armband on. Potts, I think, is the next captain. I think Bowen just needs to be. We just have to sort of deal with Bowen as captain for the next couple of seasons until Potts is ready to take it over, because there's not a single other player in that squad I would put the armband on. I'm looking at this team now. No one else should. There's no point putting the armband on anyone else. So there's no point stripping the captaincy off Bowen. It's just pointless. It's just gonna probably make him worse. So keep it on him and let him keep it warm for Freddie Potts in 2 seasons. Thank you, Nick, for the $5 super chat to help the channel. We appreciate you, Nick. We appreciate everyone's support. Any way you support, whether it's a super chat, whether it's hitting the like button, becoming a member, or just watching. Souček, you can't put the armband on Souček. Yeah, as you said, he's not in the starting 11. He's not starting, so there's no one really. Potts, I wouldn't make Potts captain yet. He's too young, but 2 seasons he's captain. But yeah, they need to really take a long, hard look at themselves. And Nuno does. Nuno needs to fucking light a fire under these players. So yeah, listen, go and look out for the fan cams. They're coming. They should be coming out soon. And leave your comments down below with what you think of that shocking performance. Should Paqueta have a place to come back into? I would maybe leave him out once he's back, if Somerville's back. But who knows? A fucking good performance against Man United can give us a boost. So listen, let's not let it affect our day. Watch the you got the Chelsea Arsenal game on. Go and watch that. Thank you all for watching. One thing left to say. Come on, you Irons.